Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Gran Turismo 2. So what we did last time is we knocked out the lightweight K Cup, finally, and then we decided to jump into the Demio race, which is the first model-specific race that we decided to tackle in this Let's Play, and then we began the Compact Car World Cup deal thing here, and we got one of those done. So what we need to do now is tackle the Rome Short, and then also the Autumn Ring, which I don't know whether we're going to be able to do that for a little bit because we need to bolster our horsepower some more, but I don't know if we have the ability to do that enough, at least with this car. So maybe what we'll do is decide, instead of doing that, maybe it is time to beat the beat with our new little Mugen Honda Beat that we got as a little token prize car from something else. So that'll be kind of fun to deal with because I love getting those little competitions with those little Micro Machine wind-up bitch-ass cars out of the way. Alright. I love the way this car sounds when you rev it up. I don't know why. Like, it doesn't sound like a car. I don't even know what it even sounds like, but it doesn't sound like a car. Like, I'm trying to think of things that actually sounds like, and I can't really come up with anything. Like, my first thought was like a really high-powered vacuum cleaner, kinda. I mean, you could loosely interpret that as being a number of things, but I don't know. That was my first thing. That doesn't even sound like a car, really. This is a car. This is a car. What you got there? Well, that's like a little tricycle with an extra wheel. Oh, Rocco's Modern Life. Great show, by the way. I was watching Hey Arnold on my lunch break today, and it really made me realize how awesome of a show that is. Oh, wow, that guy just went flying right past me. And is he driving a Clio? He sure is, that little douche-hole. Well, I won't have any of that. Wow, I am struggling right now. I need to clean up my turns a little. But yeah, it really made me realize how awesome 90s children's cartoon shows were. Like, it's just really, like, it was really well done. I mean, I already knew that, but like you keep watching it over and over again, and it just really makes you realize that like kid shows now, because I have decided to like sit down and watch a couple of them just to see if it was worth my time, which it was not. And they're terrible. Like the comedy is just like really cheap, really cheap like bells and whistles crap. Whoa! That guy got tossed like a salad. I was like, bitch, get out my car. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like there's like all like these little cheap one-liners and like just nothing that's like actually funny. Like in older cartoon shows, they actually had like things that would be considered adult humor that like kids wouldn't understand, so it'd be suitable for other people to watch. And like I don't know, just like, and actually like the old ones actually taught you stuff, not just being like, oh my god, my iPhone doesn't work. Loud noises, let's scream a whole bunch and say random things that don't make sense. Oh my god. That's kind of what like children's shows are now. It's just like, oh, let's make a lot of like random noises and say random words, which I do a lot of that, but that's not the point. I'm 25 years old. Me doing it is just me doing it. I don't really care. I'm not trying to be like an educational platform for kids. I'm just here to, play video games and yell until, my voice box falls out of my ass. That's what I'm here doing. But like older, like those cartoon shows back then, they actually taught you something. And they did a really good job at doing it because they made it in a setting where it's like, oh my god. Because it's influential things. Like kids will watch that. We got a new car, by the way. I should probably check that out. A Vitz? A Vitz? Look at this thing. I mean, I have to keep it because there is, I believe, something called the Vitz race, if I'm not mistaken. Is there? That is a Toyota, by the way. Who would have ever known that the Toyota Vitz was even a thing? Yeah, there it is, the old Vitz trophy, so we gotta hold on to that. Alright. So, what can we do? Let's go into Mazda here. I wonder. But yeah, like my two favorite episodes of Hey Arnold were definitely the Christmas episode, which still kind of makes me tear up a little bit. Just because it's like, it's really sad actually. Like it's legitimately sad. And the other thing was the episode with Pigeon Man. That one's also like really sad for one reason or another. Okay, so we could get up to, let's see, 6 more horsepower there, so 239. And then we could go from 239 to about 250. Well, no, about we go from 239 to about 247. And then that's really all we can really do, though. That's not going to be enough for this situation, not even close. So the Mazda Demio, probably not going to be the best car for that, unfortunately. So we'll have to abandon doing the Autumn Ring, or is that what it was? I don't even remember what it was. So we're not going to be able to do that. But what we can do, my friends, oh yes, let's go jump into the old garage here, and we're going to get out the Mugen Beat. Oh yeah, look at this little guy. I love this car. Mainly just because it doesn't even look like a real car. I mean, it obviously is. But it's just, it's so, I don't know, it's so like cheesy looking. Just nothing. There's nothing in that damn car at all. Alright, 103. Yeah, we're balling now. We are balling until the wheels fall off. Okay, how about a racing muffler? 112, 116. Yeah, we'll do this. I'm not going to splurge all of my money here because we're obviously not getting a lot for this. That's probably going to be enough. I mean, obviously these things don't really have a lot of, they don't have a lot of get up and go to them, and there's only one race in this, thank God. I don't want to have to, you know, splurge out another 80,000 credits just for some damn paint. So, ow, that hurt. Okay, so what do we have? Let's do this. Let's pull the panties aside and let's do this. Because that's not really, I don't know, kind of risque or anything. Oh, not this track. This track is something. I actually haven't raced on this one in a while. At least it looks like I'm probably going to have a pretty easy time with this. I mean, if I'm able to pass these guys that quickly, why couldn't I have a black roof? I wanted one of those cool, like, retractable sunroof things. Why do all the other cars have one? I got this really, really bright, like, cat piss yellowish gold type of deal. Dude, I love this track. This track is so awesome. This is definitely going to be one of the tracks that you'll be seeing later in the game, where we're going to be using, like, some real, like, high-profile ass cars in here. So get ready for that. I think we're doing this race backwards right now. I mean, those chevrons are definitely pointing the other way, so that would make me think. Oh, but these ones are pointing this way. I don't even know. I don't even know what the hell's going on anymore. I'm just a vessel. Ugh. Ah, don't you dare spin out. My dear God. How could a car like that even spin out? Like, how could it even be capable of that? It's like a damn paperweight. I could use that to hold down my papers on my desk. Oh boy. No. You leave me alone. And this isn't even the full version of this track. Holy shit, this is a long-ass track. There's actually capability that there can be more to it. Alright. I mean, we're barely breaking 70 miles an hour in this little beast. That shows how awful of a car this thing actually is. Like, I could probably physically, like, if I had, like, a Micro Machine version of this and I, like, you know, like, rolled it on the floor, I could probably get it, like, 100 miles an hour if I did it, like, hard enough. And now somebody's gonna, like, hold me to that. They're like, I want video evidence that you could actually do that. Please tell me I'm not going into the pit stop. Okay. I hate when they do that. I hate when, like, the pit thing, like, you can't really tell whether it's, like, the actual track or not, and, like, you just go into the other one, and you're like, oh, damn it. It's like, oh, changing tires and gas. Oh my God, what are you doing? Why was that such a wide turn? It's like my controller wasn't responding or something. That was really weird. I really do wish this game had more in their soundtrack repertoire than like 3 songs. Because I really think that they only have like 3 songs in here. All I want is you. Oh crap. They're spacing themselves. I don't like that. Don't make me catch up to you, Beat. I must beat the beat. With Hashim the Beat. He actually played for the Blazers at one point. That guy sucks. He was actually really good in college, but obviously that doesn't really mean anything. There have been plenty of really good college players that haven't done anything in the pros. Like, I don't know, Sam Bowie or Purvis Ellison or Vinny the Microwave... Well, no, Vinny the Microwave Johnson was awesome. Mainly because his name was, I don't know, Vinny the Microwave Johnson. In case you're wondering why he called himself the Microwave, it's because he deemed himself as instant offense. So that was his own personally coined name, which I think is personally awesome. I think that anybody that has the audacity and the ballsack to name himself Vinny the Microwave Johnson deserves an extra 500 cool points from me. Come on, baby. Don't let me down now. Don't let me down now. Oh, yeah. Guess what, everybody? We have beat the beat. Dun 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 dun. Suck on my titty. I don't have any. You know what's really weird? I was reading something, speaking of that. I was watching like this video on YouTube, and it's like the top 10 like most useless body parts on the male human body, or like on the human body period. And one of them was definitely male nipples. Like, men actually have literally no usage for nipples whatsoever. Not even a little bit. Just nothing there at all. I thought that was kind of interesting. I mean, obviously we don't, because, I mean, I know that men can lactate, but there's no reason for it. Like, there's nothing that's beneficial from that at all. Okay, so we didn't get any prize car out of that, so that kind of sucks. I don't really know what we're gonna do right now. We're kind of in a weird position. Like, I kind of need to go out and buy a new car at some point. Oh boy. What are we gonna do now? Let's go to the race now thing and see what we can do. Oh god. Oh, I don't like where we're at right now. This is a very, very weird place to be. Okay, let's think about this. I knew this point was going to come about at some point or another. I totally knew it. Are you guys hearing that noise? Weird. I don't know if you guys can hear that noise right now. I don't know if it's like my speakers or the game, but it's making this weird type of noise. I might just be overthinking it. Who knows? So, I mean, I absolutely don't want to do this right now. We don't even have the right thing for it. We don't even have the International B yet. We could totally do that race, but I'm not going to do it yet. That's like the last resort. You know, cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, blah blah blah. Ooh, we could do. Ooh, never mind. Okay, I absolutely take that back. Shit, man, I hate being in this position. Historic cars, station wagons, grand touring cars. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm not excited about this. We're at 13 minutes. I think we might have to bust out like the Clio or even the Vitz here, as much as I don't want to. Oh my god, not another race with a slow ass car. Oh, that's not much better either. Oh god. Okay. Well, it looks like at the expense of me just forgetting what it is that we need to do here, I think that we should probably stop for now. So, oh god. Why did it have to happen this way? When we come back on the next episode of Let's Play Gran Turismo 2, what we should probably do is I'm going to have to, obviously, we're going to knock out the Clio race. We're also going to knock out the Vitz race. And then, I don't know, maybe if we have time, maybe we'll go after one of these international class driver's licenses. So that's kind of what we have to do next time. So this is AMF 1534 saying thank you guys for stopping by tonight. Sorry I had to kind of cut you guys off like that a little bit, but we literally ran out of ideas. So yeah, when we come back we got stuff to do. So this is your host AMF 1534 saying thanks guys, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.